My world cares. Make this a firm affirmation. My world takes care of me. Whatever circumstances you encounter, even the most mundane, keep repeating this affirmation to yourself. Whatever happens, good or bad, if you meet with a stroke of luck, do not forget to affirm that the world really is looking after you. State this affirmation in connection with every small detail. When you find circumstances disheartening, still affirm that everything is turning out as it should be. Your world knows how to look after you much better than you do. How you look in the mirror is how things will be. Adding gold to the mirror's reflection, as the Venetian masters used to do, makes everything in the reflection acquire warmer shades. Because the world is a mirror, you could tune it in the same way by creating your own amalgamation. For example, you could choose, my world takes care of me, as the dominant idea. Take it to be an axiom. Deliberately adjust your perception of the world to align with this dominant idea, and then you will see how the world responds. Despite its simplicity, the amalgamation technique is much more powerful than you might expect. If you have the patience to make this technique a habit, after some time, you will literally be amazed at how much real influence your thoughts are having on the environment. Try to observe, at least for one day, how your mind paddles against the current. Change your tactic. Shift the center of gravity from control to observation. There is no point in thrashing your arms about in the water. Get out of your life's way. Let it go with the flow, and you will be relieved at just how much easier everything is. The human mind works like a computer. It tries to calculate all the future moves and draw up a plan of action. The mind rarely manages to find the optimal solution, since the task involves too many unknowns, in which the situation is constantly changing as you go along. Yet still, it stubbornly insists on its own script. In other words, it rows against the current. As a result, a huge amount of energy is wasted and the number of challenges and obstacles increases. The mind tries to control the flow itself rather than how it moves with the flow. I'll repeat. The mind tries to control the flow itself rather than how it moves with the flow. This is one of the main causes of the problems and issues people find themselves having to deal with. Rather than trying to be in control, simply try to observe. Don't be too quick to dismiss, object, argue, insist, intervene, manage, or criticize. Give the situation a chance to resolve itself before you actively intervene or resist. Let go of having to be in control, and you will end up having more control over a situation than you ever have before. The only things worth controlling are the levels of the inner and outer importance. Try to keep in balance with the outside world and trust the unfolding of the variance flow. Let go. Stop being the participant. Become the objective observer. Make it a rule that you always do things in the simplest way possible. When you have to solve a problem, ask yourself, what is the simplest way of doing this? If something does not go according to plan, let your grip go and accept the matter as an unforeseen alteration to your script. If someone offers you something, don't be too quick to refuse it. If someone gives you a piece of advice, try mulling it over. When you hear a different opinion, don't be in too much of a hurry to enter into a debate. If you think someone is going about something in the wrong way, let them. People take their own initiative. Allow them to realize their own intentions. The variance flow is a gift for the mind.